Alright, I'm getting a little faster at this. Here we go, map 3. Alright, we're the blue team defending first. So, one bit for any, again, the like entry-level competitive Overwatch folks, whether it be high school or open division stuff. Generally, with systems like this, the team who lost the previous map picks the next map. So after we won control, our opponent got to pick the push map. And because they lost push, they get to pick this one. Because they picked the map, we get to pick the direction. So we chose to defend first. Mostly because on defense, once we defend, it gives us a better vantage point of what our win condition is going to be. If we full hold them, okay, we just play full hold. If they go all the way, we know what we have to do in order to win. Whereas if we push first, or if we attack first, that limits our knowledge of, or it gives us less control over it. Because if we only go part of the way, well, we know where we have to stop, but there's no extra chance. Whereas if you defend first and give up the full length, you can attack the full length and do it a third round. Okay. Sorry, I got a little blabbly. I want to talk about some of this high ground action going on over here. So Echo coming around. That's some really solid Echo play. And now I got Kiriko help. See, I took out the Ashe. Got some help from the other Echo. Okay, so it was basically turned into a 3v2 and we each lost one. And we're really short now. The other thing I love about this positioning, especially with Baptiste over here, I think eventually Bap gets forced out. You got Ana way over here. You got Baptiste way over here. With Ana's scope, Ana can just, oh, Baptiste is in trouble. Let me scope, click. And heal Baptiste from all the way over here. Baptiste doesn't have a lot of other resources up here because it's very exposed high ground. If he's got to, he can try to like lob some nades over there, but not the very best. But Ana has the health pack. If it takes some damage and just has to get it, can go down and get the health pack, or take some natural cover and let the support passive kick in. But by the nature of being over here, it forces them to take a different attack route. So even though we end up having to leave it, we've already burned almost a solid minute off the clock, just forcing them to change their routes. Sometimes a successful defense is getting a team kill and holding your ground. Sometimes it's just not dying, and other times it's, hey, we're gonna make you attack this 3 different ways before you actually get it. And if you do that long enough, they're gonna run out of time. Almost, maybe. Let's see. Oh. Good cleanup on that Winston. That duel is not in Ana's favor, but way to pull it off. Oh, nice finish on that Widow. Where's the Ashe?
Adaptive circuits engaged.
We lost the Ashe.
Kiriko.
I'm not sure if that was intentional or just a survival ult. I think it was a survival ult. Alright, Genji's back. Nice shatter, but that Suzu did work. Oh! Okay, that right there. That was this point. Used the shatter. Looked like we had 2 kills. And then, actually, we got 2 kills. There we go. Okay, I just got my colors switched. For a second there, I thought we lost players despite using an ult. Okay. So yeah, got the ult, got the kills. Alright. Now, unfortunately, that one there, they used no ults and got 3 kills, it looks like. About to get a 4th. Yep. Bye, Reinhardt.
60 seconds remaining.
Too much fun. Alright, Nano Echo. Reinhardt's in it. So, I've been wrong before, but I think in a case like this where it's a close clutch kind of fight, I'd almost rather Nano the Reinhardt. Just because of how much space they command through 625 HP and armor and a big O rocket hammer. And even though they're on the other team, oh, good woo! I'm trying not to pause because I want to get through these in a reasonable time. That's a clutch play right there from both DPS players. Because just commanding this space is going to do a lot to let them pass through. But now they know, oh shoot, we've got a 5v3 fight coming. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, they're already repositioning. Oh. That's a risky monkey play. I definitely would have coached against that. It's an aggressive back window. Good lamb. Let me get back up. Nice, nice. Oh, clone 76. Oh, that's going to be some value. Yep, once, twice. Yep, there they go. Look at that Ana getting some damage in on the side. Baptiste trying to hit the flying echo. One of my favorite voice lines in the game is Baptiste talking to Farah. Like, you know, if you want me to hit you, you should try landing. It's like, just hit me midair. It can't be that hard. Like, I've definitely had some Farah players that talk like that. Oh, gnarly. But oh no, we gotta. Okay, I'll say this. We gotta finish the kills on that though. Good visor, but what about that Mercy? Can we get her? Almost, maybe, maybe. Snicker, nice. Hit with a little fire strike action. Oh, a little Ana action. Ana's doing some work. Cool, cool. This is not exactly an advantage for us right now. Oh, yeah, down a healer, and now it's just Don Quixote. Oh! Oh, that's scurry. That's definitely scurry. Bummer. Other hot take as far as Ramatra's ult, I kind of wish they would make it change so you can only activate it when you have, like, let's say 2 or 3 opponents nearby, and as soon as they break line of sight, it ends, but take out shields that the shields can't break it. I don't know, something like that, so that you can actually get away from a Ramatra ult and end it. Ooh, oh. Oh, okay, that was a target priority issue, because we had the shatter, and we shatter the rest of the team, but not the guy who was ulting. And even after that, if you shatter them and just leave them down and go after the guy that's ulting, that's going to give you a much better chance of getting a hold there. But then that was also a somewhat questionable ult because it was only, it was like a 2v5. Good pick from the Ashe, but oh, got picked off. Looks like Ramatra and Bastion are actually giving us some fits here. Now, admittedly, the Bastion player is a very high-level player, but still. Bastion's a giant target when he... Well, really, he's just a giant target all the time. It's just how fast he can move. Good sleep. We're gonna let him sleep. Maybe, mostly. Oh no, soldier! Going for it, but yeah, that Ramatra's doing is oh, Doing his job. Oh, Battle Mercy pulse bomb the court. Oh. I want my team to win, but that was just solid play from the red team. Between trickling and then allowing their Ramatra to pinch off a visor. Overall, really good play on their part.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Alright, we're going to skip ahead just a little bit.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Alrighty. So one fun idea I've talked with some other coaches about is there's multiple complaints about the matchmaking in our league. And one of them was like, well, what if we like require everyone to have open profiles or set up skill-based leagues? And those other conversations that are still ongoing. But one that I had that I might just continue to do for funsies is like, hey, here's our game codes from last week, and just require coaches to, because like right now they already require a screenshot that they don't actually require, but hey, coaches, here's your upload your game codes after each match, and then that's a little more proof of who won, who lost. But upload the game codes and then share that with the coaches for your next match. That way teams can see about the skill level and style, and gives especially developing teams some stuff to train off of. Like, okay, they just love to run Junkrat. Let's train on Junkrat. You're going to learn Zarya this week. Wow. Much faster initial push than what we had on defense. I'd like to point out that roof defense, it just gives you so much flexibility. Kind of like with the control room on Li Zhang, commanding that space more so than actually getting eliminations and things like that. Just sucks so much time out of your opponents. And time is a dramatically underrated resource. Nice shooting there. Hey. Oh, but we... Oh, okay. I gotta go back on that one. So... come back just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so Echo drops. And from right here, we got the Ana, Widow, looks like Lucio, and Reinhardt. Echo's down right now. Now, admittedly, Echo is our team captain. But it's still incumbent on the other 4 of us to see it, call it. Okay, Sleep missed. At that point, even though the Sleep missed, it looks like Anti-Nate is already on cooldown. So, Ana's got no cooldowns. I'm not sure where Lucio's boop is, or Widow's positioning. But as far as priorities, it would almost be better to let him live for a second and get and stop that res by killing the Mercy. That's 2 kills instead of 1. Because now we might get 1 kill, but we'll see. Because if you look at it, we didn't even confirm the kill. I think we ended up getting the point still, but it takes a little bit longer. And now we ended up killing the res target again anyway. But if you look at it, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that took like another 15 seconds because we got the wrong target priority. Even though Ramatra was low and he was purple, he still survived. He had cooldowns to make that work. Am I missing something? I can't find our 5th. Ah! There's Fiction. No. We're still missing a 5th. Oh, okay. Snipe. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see how... Okay, that's a good beat. But we gotta get out of line of sight of that guy. Okay, he's pulsed. Thankfully, he hasn't got any kill. Okay, he got 1 kill out of that. He's also forced a lot of other cooldowns out of us. Okay, and ultimately, we just kind of reset back. When it comes to Ramatra ults, especially with Reinhardt, especially if you know he's about to get ult, save that shield. because the shield breaks line of sight for everyone behind you and can basically suffer as I have. Shield, 2, 3, done. But we got to position wisely when that kind of like when you know a Reinhardt has shatter, you want to spread out and then don't stack up, don't get too close to him. Same thing. Ooh, crispy. But if you know Ramatra has ult, well then stack up, get behind Reinhardt. Because if we just like loosely spread, it gives him lots of targets to pick and just keep it going. But if we're all clumped up behind Reinhardt, Reinhardt shields, or even better, Reinhardt charges him away and then shields. It makes it very easy to cancel at ult without too much of anything. Mei is another underrated Ramatra canceller. It's like, especially if you catch him in a pinch, like down here between the payload and the wall, we'll just wall him off. He's got to walk around, and then you just do the little dance. Oh no, no, no! That's a second res on a tank, and that's gonna give him the team fight because it's just a tank and two DPS. Yep. Their Mercy did some work there. I know it's just pressing E, but getting that positioning and doing it at the right time saved that fight for them. Which for us means we're already down to... Okay, we're down to, what, like 2.5 minutes? That's go. Ooh. And then that stagger, that's going to cost us another 15 seconds at least. Okay, so we're going for the clutch fight. Oh, and we lose our Ana. I'm not sure why we went into this fight. I know we're worried about time and we think we can skill it, and Fiction's doing some work, but despite all that work, it's still a 2v3. Yeah. With the opponents we're playing against, we can't just, well, Cassidy's a Grandmaster. We've got to go in together as a team, and it would have, or think of it mathematically this way. Up here on the clock, Widow got picked around 2:30, so a full minute ago. If we just wait even 30 seconds and go back as a full team instead of 4v5, we get to this point now, or actually, without giving them an extra, let's say 15% ult charge per person. So even though time is a valuable resource, don't panic at your lack of time and then make poor swaps. We got a good noon, but we got this Ramatra we gotta deal with. Okay, there we go.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
And there's the Echo. Okay, there we go. And see, when you go in with a 5-stack, our chances of winning are much closer to 50% or higher. But if we're going in 4v5, we've lost that fight before we started. And unfortunately, that extra minute of time is going to really be a pinch, because even if we cap this and go straight through, they're going to have more time than we will. Alright. We finish that shatter. And we gave up a third res! No! And if it, oh, okay, good shutdown on the soldier. Okay, so that res ultimately didn't cost us, but it did suck more time out of us. Pushed us to overtime. We got 90 seconds. 90 seconds is 1, maybe 2 short team fights. Let's see. Getting some Sombra. Ooh, uh-oh. Already forced a translocator. Uh-oh. No, yes, we're playing short on time, but again, don't make unwise choices just because of time. Good positioning, good healing. Gotta keep healing. Okay, good play. We're getting some push. Pushing on a beat, it looks like. So if we're going to use that, we got to confirm the kills. Oh, so that's 1 for 1. We got to confirm that kill. So if you can get him into that room, if you can get Ramatra into that room, just shield him off, and that'll take care of it. We're down 1. Ooh, this is closer than you'd like it to be. Because it's basically tank and 2 supports against tank DPS and some... Ooh, okay, got the kill. And, okay, another kill. That's nice. Fourth res! Ah! Ah! Nice ult. Okay, delete the Mercy. Forest coming to contest. Nice shutdown. Or a lockdown, rather. But we lose Cassidy. Their Cassidy does work, so watch out. 2v2. Uh-oh. 2v3, their tank is back. 2v4, they've got the advantage. Tank goes down. And that's the map. 4 reses. Now some of them mattered more than others, but there were a couple clutch ones. Like there's one right in there where she gets the Ramatra back. Doesn't do a whole ton, but yeah, we definitely got to be a little sharper on that. Those 4 reses hurt so hard. I'm gonna take a break, get this uploaded, grab something to drink, and